we drove it all the way from Siberia, North Siberia to here. Watched all the cars that are sold in Russia. Every guy here does his own project. I needed to switch jobs.
My name is Stanislav. This is Nikolai. He's
Yes.
the founder of Rotfront Garage.
Yes,
That's
Rotfront Garage.
That's located in St. Petersburg. It's Russia. Okay, Nikolai, tell about yourself.
My name is Nikolai. I was working about 10 years in a company in expansion department. I was going around Russia, different cities, and was looking for different land plots and was exploring Russia deeply. And then, after 10 years, this activity stopped. And I needed to switch jobs, and I understood that previously 10 years before I liked cars very much, and I decided to gather a collection of cars, young timers, 30 years old, and
That's my next question, but okay.
okay, that's what I'm doing right now with my friends and colleagues, and that's the main part of our project.
So you're founder of the garage. What's interesting and what's the program you try to develop here?
First of all, it's a place for development of some skills,
personal achievements.
personal achievements, personal development, professional development of my friends, colleagues, people that I don't know very much, but who have a real passion in restoring cars, in gathering cars, in repairing cars, finding rare young timers.
Mm-hmm.
And we all together do a lot of stuff with cars in here, in the garage.
Mm-hmm. Which cars most you like?
First of all, we like European cars, of course German. Exceptionally, we love Porsches, but it's possible to gather Mercedes, BMWs, Audis, but it should be a rare car, just few thousands in production. Maybe some of them are few hundreds, like for example Porsche GT3 RS 2007, which we
Show
bought
later.
Yes, and bought recently, not long ago.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're a Porsche guy. Yes, no?
A little bit of. I was the whole previous year. I was looking for different cars, old ones, new ones, expensive ones, cheap ones, and in the end, I just watched all the cars that are sold in Russia. I understood that the cars that are interesting from different sides, interesting from investment side, interesting from the side of making sports, of doing sports with these cars, and in terms of the cars, I like how they appear, how the appearance, how do they look like. It's Porsche. But I made some research, and I was looking at different cars, all type of cars, and of course we got some other cars here as well.
Okay, Nikolai. About Porsche, I understand. And what is your favorite car in the garage? Of course, it's a Porsche, but what?
Maybe it's Porsche. It's not only Porsche that I like here much. Also, the important car here is Honda NS6, which we bought in Surgut, and we drove it all the way from Siberia, North Siberia to here with my friend Kirill. Also, I like very much Honda S2000.
It's your first car?
Yes, it was my first car that I bought for leisure, not for bringing my family home or
daily drive.
Yeah, my first passion car. It was really interesting thing. I was passing across this car every morning when I drove to work, and then one day I found I found that it's been sold on the internet, and 3 months later, after a lot of negotiations, it became mine.
What kind of people working here?
It's a few of them for now. Firstly, it's my colleague Dmitry, who has a service of Jeep Wrangler. They work here professionally on daily basis. They come here. Dmitry is the owner and head of service of Jeep Wrangler, and the rest people are here because they like cars. They like what they do. Some of them get some money for what they do. Some of them just come and repair their own car. Some people come and do some special project like a drift school, or some people do rally raid with Land Rover Defender, old one, with big wheels. So every guy here does his own project.
Okay, so you have drift cars, you have a classic car, you have off-road cars. So you try to achieve all after culture.
We started it a little bit less than a year ago. So we are researching. We are looking at different fields, at different subcultures. We participate in different events. We look at let's say market, or we look at all.
Try to find the gold.
Yes, look at all sociological parts of auto world in St. Petersburg, and sometimes in Moscow and in Russia as well.
Mm-hmm.